In week 7, our attention will be focused on the prophet Ezekiel. Ezekiel is called to attend to a very difficult task. He is one of the people who have been taken into captivity by the Babylonians, taken there in 597-96 BC. And he's ministering to the people there. He's giving some graphic messages concerning God's view towards sin, how seriously God takes sin, and he does this in some very unusual ways, giving several graphic personal illustrations, doing some rather strange things to get the message of God across to the people. He ministers to the people there. He talks to them about God's judgment because of their sin, but he also has a message of future hope and restoration and salvation for the people. And so it is a multifaceted book. Not only does he talk to the people of Judah who have now been taken captive, but he also has messages against the nations, showing that God is absolutely sovereign over all, that he's not just the God of the people of Judah, but he is the God over all the nations, and that he is sovereignly in control, providentially guiding in all the affairs of man. And so it is a very, very important book as we see so many insights about God revealed through Ezekiel and his messages to the people of Judah as well as to the nations, and how God is in control of everything that happens, and that he uses even heathen nations to accomplish his purposes and plans. He's even using the nation Babylon now in this historical time frame to bring judgment against his people because of their rebellion, because of their unwillingness to listen to the message of the prophets that had preceded Ezekiel. And now God, being true to his word, has allowed them to be taken captive by the Babylonians, and they are now living in Babylon, awaiting the fulfillment of that prophecy of 70 years captivity that was given by Jeremiah. So as you read, pay attention to the ways that Ezekiel communicates his message, especially those personal graphic illustrations in which he does some rather strange and unusual things to get the people's attention and get the message across. Pay attention to the last chapters, especially pay attention to the different views of interpreting those last chapters of the rebuilding of the temple. And try to formulate your own view and try to determine which one of the views, if any of them, that you agree with. And as you give your attention to the forum this week, the forum will be about your personal view toward the rebuilding of the temple. So give special attention to that, and I'll be looking forward to your responses on the forum this week. God bless you in your work. Hope you're enjoying your study in Old Testament 102, and I'll look forward to getting your work from you and look forward to seeing you again next week by way of video. God bless as you continue your work.